This is another response. This response is directly to the comments made on the thread of my original video. The comments are quite disturbing, really. They're saying that I'm evil on the account that I'm female. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh, but I'm just so bewildered by how people can come to such a conclusion. I'd first start off by saying that no one is born evil, regardless of their sex. All babies are born pure, with nothing but love. They never look at a parent, either one, and say, "Oh God, I hate you." They just don't do it. They're born with nothing but love. And it's only us that corrupt that love and purity, that turn them against other people. That's our fault. I've been an advocate for equal parenting for quite a long time now. If you wanted to join me on Facebook, my username on there is Freedom, Hope, Peace. I've been campaigning on there for quite some time, and you'll see that I've always campaigned for equal parenting and fair access to children for everybody. I've got many associates and acquaintances who are fathers, and I'm friends with people who are part of the Fathers for Justice movement, and other male orientated movements. Never in my life have I ever advocated one-sided parenting. I'm not pro-mother and I'm not pro-father. I'm simply pro-family. In a perfect world, every family would be a family. They would, every child would have both parents. This isn't a perfect world, and none of us are perfect. But we can still strive to give our children a better life. The main issue that I wanted to raise, the reason I'm doing this video is to raise one point really, and that point is that mothers and fathers fight each other, and all they're doing is facilitating a system. The system has created the issues that we are now having. Why do mothers try and take away the rights of fathers? It's quite simple, because the system was designed to enable women to do this. It was designed to encourage women to do this. Women weren't born evil and man-haters. No. And I don't believe men were born evil and women-haters. I personally love men. I've got 2 children, I don't hate men. That's absurd. And I think that we're allowing the divide and conquer to take place. It's nothing new. The divide and conquer technique is a well-known technique, and it's all for the same goal of the destruction of the family unit and the destruction of our society. I don't think men and women should fight each other. It doesn't matter which one of the parents has the children. I think that what matters is that the children are not left in the custody of the state and in the system. Because within the system, it's full of paedophile activity. Children are being abused, they're going missing, and they're ending up dead. It's happening frequently. Now, I'd rather my child be apart from me, but be safe in the arms of her father any day before I would rather see her caught up in a system of systematic abuse. I believe that the early feminist movements did cause a lot of problems and a lot of friction, and I believe they were designed for this very cause. You know, first they turned mothers against fathers, fathers against mothers, you know, so one parent makes a load of allegations, the other parent retaliates and makes a load of allegations, you know, about the other parent. Then in steps the family courts, looks at what you're both saying about each other and comes to the conclusion that neither of you are fit and that the state should have your children. Can't you see that? Can't you see that it's been designed to make people hate each other? People have to abandon all this hate. There's no place in this world for all this hate. And only when mothers and fathers can stand together and do what's right for their children can we ever break this cycle of nonsense, this sickening cycle that we're seeing. You know, I'm the first to admit that the system has been heavily rigged against fathers, and I admire fathers who have fought tirelessly to change this. But blaming women in general isn't the answer. It never will be the answer. People need to focus their attention on the system that's creating the problem, the system that created a court process which was rigged against fathers, the system which encouraged women to split up from their partners and to take the children. You know, we're now living in a world where there's more broken families than family units. Can't you see this is what they want? It's what they've wanted. This is the destruction. This is what's breaking us down. You know, the social services often get involved in a case and they advise the parents to split up and not to speak to each other. They poison one against the other, cause dispute. And who gets the children? Neither parent gets the children. I think it's time that we abandoned this hate campaign and this battle of the sexes, and we united in families and we fought the system, not each other. Thanks for listening.